It has been a weather event unlike anything any of us have ever seen, at least here in the tri-state area. This is just one of 4 confirmed giant tornadoes that formed in our region tonight. This video taken by a viewer in Mullica Hill, New Jersey. This twister first appeared in Woodbury Heights, and 3 more tornadoes touched down in Beverly, New Jersey, Tullytown, Bucks County, and the first one of the late afternoon in Willow Grove, Montgomery County. They were jaw-dropping sights for these amateur photographers, but the painful business will be to assess the damage they caused to property and to trees. Fallen trees mean downed power lines, and that means homes and businesses without electricity. In addition to these confirmed tornadoes, there were a dozen unconfirmed twisters in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. 3 separate unconfirmed tornadoes had their sights set on Philadelphia, but we don't know yet if Philadelphia suffered any effects. And oh yes, the rain. The entire region has been pummeled by torrential rain, racking up hourly totals unlike anything we've seen in a long time. Locations have already gotten 5, 6, 7 inches of rain, and the storm isn't over. Driving a car, treacherous at best. The water level in Coatesville is up to the top of street signs, but the big problem will be flooded creeks and rivers. Case in point, the Tohickon Creek in Point Pleasant, Bucks County. Expect neighborhoods and people's homes to suffer. Good evening, I'm Jim Gardner. It has been a night to remember, and thanks to Cecily Tynan, Adam Joseph, and Chris Sowers, we will remember how it erupted and evolved for a very long time, and how our reporters now have been able to make it out into the field to give us firsthand accounts of what they have encountered. Action News reporter Christy Leto has been surveying the situation in Mullica Hill, the scene of that very large tornado, and this is her report.
So we're in Mullica Hill along Josephine Lane, and this is a neighborhood that was hit severely by this twister that apparently touched down here. And this is the home that really bore the brunt of the storm here in the neighborhood. I mean, it's pretty much completely decimated. You can see that a lot, and we're still seeing lightning too. A lot of the debris is on top of this car. You also see a lot of children's toys piled up, lawn furniture and so forth, and then just lots and lots of debris. The roof ripped off, the walls caved in, and then you look at the rest of the neighborhood and it's a similar sight all throughout here. Now, we did actually speak to the gentleman that lives just next door. He said that he got the alert. He went into the basement, it got very quiet, and then all of a sudden, like, everything just started rattling and their whole family was completely shaken. Now, fortunately, we have not heard of any serious reported injuries. So thankfully, you know, that's good, because homes can be replaced, buildings can be replaced, people's lives cannot. But what we're also seeing over here, we still have first responders that are on scene. We're also seeing a lot of utility companies on site. You know, they want to make sure that they can cut off the utilities, the electricity, and so forth. And we're also getting this eerie sound of alarms that is just kind of echoing through the neighborhood. And obviously that is because a lot of the homes are now completely empty because they're unlivable, and a lot of the families have to move out to be, you know, in a safer area while, I guess, you know, the damage is assessed and so forth. But this neighborhood specifically has really bore the brunt of this storm. In South Jersey, Christy Leto, Channel 6, Action News.